My name is James Maycock. I'm Managing Director of WowMe Design, and we are a brand and packaging design agency. We work with various brands, some very familiar in supermarkets, Richmond sausages, for example. We also work with a lot of retailers directly, so Aldi being one retailer. And we also do a lot of the sports collector cards. These things at the moment that people are making a fortune out of, these exclusive cards. Unfortunately, we don't make the money. It's our clients and people that find these cards that might be lucky enough to find the cards. But we do a lot of these collector cards as well. We've been at Former House now for, I think, probably about 5, maybe 6 years. It was around COVID time that we decided to move here. We were based in Morton-in-Marsh beforehand, and we, as I've said, we do a lot of work with food brands that you see in supermarkets. And in Morton-in-Marsh, there's not a big selection of supermarkets to go looking for reference or competitive brands. So I wanted to come somewhere that is central, has got good access to, all the retailers, both high street and supermarkets that are close at hand, really. So Former House was ideal, and it's a lovely building, relaxed atmosphere. It's aesthetically easy on the eye, and for a creative industry, although I'm not a designer, our designers just keep nodding when they come into the building. It's a lovely place to be. Our space is quite small, really. We don't have a huge office here, but it suits us perfectly because we have a lot of hybrid working going on. Our designers are spread across the Cotswolds, and from time to time we get freelancers dialing in to access our systems. So people are able to work remotely. So the office really houses a handful of desks, but also all of the computers. All of the computers are based here, all of the Apple Macs, and everybody's just dialing in and doing their bit from wherever they may be. So it just works perfectly for us. Day-to-day experience from being here is, Cheltenham is a lovely place. I've worked and been around in Cheltenham for many years. It's a lovely town to be in. The team that are here, Les and Jill, are so helpful. It's brilliant. They do make life an awful lot easier for us. It means being quite selfish. We don't need to have a receptionist ourselves, so we make use of Jill and Les here. So it is great, and just coming into the office, it's very good. The only downside is parking can be a little bit tricky, but it doesn't really matter. Sometimes you can park outside of Cheltenham, have a walk through the park, Sanford Park, and it's lovely, so it doesn't really become a problem, especially on a nice day. As far as Les and Jill here, Les is obviously, he's part and parcel of the fixtures and fittings, really. He knows everything about the building, and it's just fantastic whenever we need to be able to make any changes to the office space. So we need to add in network points, or we want to be able to do something. If Les doesn't know the answer straight away, it's not really worth knowing. He is just that fond of all knowledge, and it's great, and Jill's just so helpful. They're a great pair, really. The businesses that are here in the building itself, there's a great mix of companies, and when there are events that generally happen in the courtyard and what have you, when the event's there, it's lovely to be able to just chat rather than just having a nice conversation at the, in the kitchen area or something like that. Generally, it's people grabbing a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and lovely to chat with people, but you don't tend to talk too much. Obviously, everybody's got lots of things going on in the day-to-day bit, and it is just a break to grab a cuppa. But those events themselves are great just to sort of find a little bit more about businesses, which is great because it's something that we don't actively sell our services as such. So we don't, although we don't do anything for any businesses here in the building. But I think it's one of those things that we just let people know that if ever there's an issue, they can always just sort of come and knock on the door and just have a chat. It's that type of relationship I think that you have with other companies here, that people can just, walk up to the other business and just have an informal chat really. So there's no airs and graces, there's no head stuck where the sun doesn't shine and people sort of full of their own importance. It's just a lovely, comfortable place to be.